Hey guys, it's Gunblade651. Now, I usually talk about movies, and that is the thing that I love most, but there are other things that I like, such as gaming. Now, right now all I have is a PS2, but I plan on getting a 360 for my birthday, and then a few months after that I will connect to Xbox Live. But I will show you my portable gaming experience. Now, right now all I have is one system. Portable system, the DS Lite, as you can see from up there. Now, at one time I had a Sony PSP, but there was a point where, yes, I was forced to choose between them, and I kept this one, and hopefully by the end of this you will see that the reason that I chose it was justified. Now, look at how sleek this is. That is sexy. This could double as a vibrator for strange women who could hook this up to like a beating cow heart. But yeah, it's just incredibly sleek, stylish. I have a case for it, camouflage, pretty nice. My dad bought it for me. Of course you have top screen and the touch screen. Getting a bit sexual here. X, Y, B, A. Start and select. Control pad. And there's your power button. Now you slide it. At this point, I would say that the question is not whether or not you should buy this or the PSP, it's should you buy the regular DS or the DS Lite. The PSP was a good system, and it still is, don't get me wrong, but it had too many ports, and it was a better multimedia device, but I didn't have a Wi-Fi connection, so I couldn't go on the internet with it all the time. So, the DS has a much better library of games, and a much better battery life. You can barely see it. Here, let's see. There you go. Nintendo DS. You touch it, and you can just go around your menu. You have a few options. You can go into Picto Chat, so if you have friends. DS download play, your clock settings, your DS settings, and your types of how bright you want it to be. I mean, I can just go on the lowest amount of light. Battery life is 14 hours, and the indication is not all that great, and it's a much more simplistic gaming device than like the PSP, because with the PSP you could start playing your game and then hit the home button and then pause your game, and then you could go and maybe play a demo or something that you had downloaded, and then you can go back. While here, it's all just saving onto cartridges, and it'd be nice if there were some kind of internal memory, so if you like lost the game or something, if you ever bought it back, you could keep your data, but unfortunately, there's nothing like that out there. So, you've got a clock and a calendar up there at the top. I hope that everything's right here on it. Have some editing to do. But anyway, very nice design. There's where you put the DS game. Push it in, then when you want it out, push it out. Yep. Now I also have an action replay for the DS, but that's over at my friend's house. And here you have your GBA game slot, which I feel like buying some cheap old GBA games and playing them. But yeah, you put them in there and they stick out a bit, but that's not a big problem. You get the dummy slot game cartridge to go in there. And yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I'll just show you the 3 games that I have with them. With it, and I used to have several more games like Advance Wars, Dual Strike, and New Super Mario Brothers. That was so awesome, but I beat it too many times. WarioWare, and I sold them because I'm a dumbass. And my Mario Kart, I don't know where that cartridge is, so I'll probably buy it again. But I'll show you my 3 games. First, Nintendogs, Lab and Friends. I haven't played this game in so long. It's fun, but it's not something that you want to play on a car ride. And with the long battery life of the DS Lite, you want something that you can play for a while. Pokemon Diamond version, I started this game over because my friends and I did it, and we never really got that far when we were going to. So I still have a lot of work to do. But I really love all the Pokemon games, so I had to get it. I got it a few days after it was released. Luckily, I found a used copy. And Animal Crossing Wild World. Now, this is the game that I play most. A lot of people say that Animal Crossing is kind of a boring game. I mean, I look at it in a different light. It's just such an interesting game, and it keeps you coming back. The fact that you have Nook's Cranny, which eventually transforms into Nook and Go, and then gets bigger. You have to keep coming back every day so that you can get different items. And the addition of like the flea market and Yay Day, where you can just give people naughty things to say and be like, I'm so sexy. It's not really on my to do it. Yeah. Also, Pokemon Diamond supports Nintendo Wi-Fi, and so does Animal Crossing. You can talk with your friends, but I haven't done that yet because I don't have a Wi-Fi hookup, as I said. So, another great feature of the DS games is that you can put a GBA game in there. Cute feature. So, Wild World is just very peculiar. It's kind of an acquired taste, but a lot of people do still like it. But anyway, all in all, if I had to review the DS Lite, I would give it a 9 out of 10. The system interface isn't all that great, because like if you're trying to edit your settings, a lot of the times, well, every time it's going to have to turn off after you're done, and if you like accidentally press something, you have to go back and it erases that, then it shuts off. So yeah, that's been my review. Subscribe.